in the last video, we built this beautiful construction that will hold on the roof, and that is what we're going to be doing in this video. We are going to build the whole roof with the wood shingles. So I guess let's get started with this video in this beautiful day that is really nice and hot and also really windy. So let's get started and make the best out of it.
So we have made these mini roof rafters. We have a set of 3, and before we attach them together, Das Batteries has reached out to us and offered us some batteries. They actually sell replacement batteries, and we've been using this tool for quite a while. And yeah, this thing is not actually meant for screwing screws. It's actually an impact wrench. So you actually are meant to take off bolts and stuff, and it's very powerful, really good. It puts screws in like butter, like no problem, but it's very heavy. We actually wanted to switch to something smaller for a while, so this was a good opportunity for us to switch to actually Makita, a really good brand. So we finally got it. With the help from Das Batteries, we got a set of 2 batteries with a charger, and we got the cheapest part, which is the tool itself. And now we also have batteries to go with it. So this thing is a lot lighter in weight. It's half of the weight of that thing, so that actually helps us so much in terms of being up high and doing higher up shots. Because this thing was just getting really heavy to use it all day. It's hard, and for desperate use it was really difficult. So now we can work fast and efficient, and also the fact that I can just insert these small inserts instead of needing to buy these more expensive ones. 1/2-inch impact wrench ends. Those are a lot more expensive, almost 3 times the cost of these. So that's going to save us a bit of money as well. So make sure you check out the link if you're looking for any replacement batteries or additional batteries. And they have much more brands than just Makita. They have many different type of brands. So check out their website, see if you like their prices, see if you like their product. And thanks again for Das Batteries for sending us these amazing batteries. Well, let's get started and start assembling this roof. Was the battery making it happy? It's just so it's happy about the insert of the battery. Oh, so you know that the battery is inserted, which is smart. A lot of times you fail to, put it all the way. Charging.
Whoa, that was actually pretty quick.
So now that it's all assembled, we're actually gonna stain it. We're gonna use the wood stainer we used everywhere. And this thing dries really quick. So we should be able to put it on in like 30 minutes after staining it. So let's quickly get it stained. It was probably easier to stain it separate, but I think it will be fine like this as well. We just have to flip it all upside down and stain the other side. So, but this part will not be visible at all, really. It will be hidden under the roof tiles, so it will look good. So roof shingles in this sense.
As you can see, we put the roof up, so now we are ready to put the roof tiles. And since this whole build is on budget, we are going to be repurposing the wood shingles that we took down a year ago from the barn. So we're going to be repurposing those tiles, and I think it also will fit the rustic look instead of just putting new roof tiles. So let's get started. We actually do have to prepare them a bit. They do have some small nails that we need to hammer off and brush them off a bit. And then we're going to be using the nail gun and nailing them all up. It will definitely be a bit more effort instead of just slapping some new roof tiles on it. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to look more authentic and cooler and fitting. So let's get started.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow, that is going out.
Okay, I need also small ones more.
Now maybe I just go flat in front like that.
So as you can see, we are done with the wood shingles. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The roof still needs some work and we still need to finish up the top. And there's a lot more to do on the well, but overall it's starting to turn out like we literally just went to a nature museum and just stole it, the whole well, and just placed it in our yard. It's looking really nice. The lid still needs to be dark. They're still missing the well, the roller that brings the bucket down. There's still some few things missing, so we still have a bit to work on. But overall, I think the roof turned out a lot better than I expected. We did go through pretty much all the shingles we had, kind of like nice and long. Most of the shingles we have in half because they broke, of course. We could get these shingles brand new, but then this project wouldn't be such a budget build. Currently, this was a free roof, so I think it looks pretty good. And then in future, we probably could learn the thatched roof and do a thatched roof instead, but that's for future. But for now, that's going to be it. Thanks again for Das Batteries for sending us the Makita batteries. Check out the link in the description if you are interested, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.